Hey guys, welcome back. Ninja Llama here once again with another first look. This is of Sorcerer King Rivals. It's a 4X strategy game developed and published by Stardock Entertainment. I'm not sponsored by them for this, however, they did give me a free key, so take that as you will. And instead of starting up a new game, we will just peek in here just so I can show you. I believe the two new versions, or two new people, as it were. Because this is an expansion to the original game, Sorcerer King, are these guys, Dwarven King and the Grand Lich. I did pick the Grand Lich to play as because he was this cool, like, necromancer guy. So yeah, let's just go ahead and load up the game I've been playing for about an hour. I have about a total of 2 hours in the game. I sat down to play for about 30 minutes and ended up playing for 2 hours, so that's a pretty good sign for the game. This is our overview. I'm on turn 65, as you can tell. This right here is the Doomsday counter. If this is basically what you're racing against in order to beat the Sorcerer King to cast the spell that he's trying to do or whatever. As in normal in 4X games, you can build cities and you can do various actions at them. I've actually leveled this city up, so we'll just go ahead. Which way? What do I want to do here? I think I may want to get over to that shrine because these shards are very important. So honestly, let's take this and expand our territory outward because these shards are very important. They produce mana, lore, sovereign XP each turn. You can manage that up here and spend it in different ways. It basically tells you what they do right here. Like this allows you to, like sovereign perks, we can check those out in a minute. Amount of magic mana to basically instantly produce units instead of waiting on, their build queue turns to expire. And lore is new spells learners. Let's put this down here, like right here. Sure, why not? This is our sovereign details. My abilities, I picked Death Rising to get bone fragments, so that way I could raise undead armies, because as a channeler of death, I thought that would be very appropriate. And then I've started down the path of just unlocking all of the different units. So now, this probably is not the ideal way to play this game. So, be warned, I've only played for 2 hours. You can rotate the camera. The art style is cartoonish and aesthetically pleasing, I think. Down here you have, just like a little overview, like here's all the shards we control. I only have one. The different armies, which we'll get into in a minute, and the garrisons are the people, in your cities. You can create little explorers, or in my case, they're called crypt keepers, and these you can put outposts out in the middle of nowhere to, capture or something there, or basically have influence out there, or you can establish other cities. And the first one, known as Ninja Llama Town, aptly named if I do say so myself, I started with, and then you can see these little icons. That means, as you can read up here in terrain type, that it's fertile land and you can build a city there. And as I zoom out into the tactical map, you can kind of see how far I have, explored. Here's one of our NPC factions, the Frozen Realm. I think these are like dwarven people. And so I just accepted the stock name for Maymore, and right now it's training a Risen Warrior. You'll notice each city has its own resources. Like this has low food but really high production. I really should get, like, increase his food. Like maybe I should build a storehouse. Let's build a storehouse. And it adds it to the queue and you can move it up and down. One of the annoying things that I find in this game, like let's say I want to do 2 of these Risen Warriors, I would just want to click this twice, but as soon as you click it, it auto selects the first guy, and a bunch of times I've accidentally added a Crypt Keeper instead of a second guy. You gotta click the person, click train, click the person, click train. Just a minor detail, but something that annoyed me. I should probably really get more food so my cities grow faster, but here's a little like overview of convert food into logistics. I really want this because logistics allow you to build units and, you know, other buildings. Like this clay quarry took away a logistic, but it increases production speed in the nearby city, which is Maymore. Let's go ahead. We already talked about the Doomsday counter. Let's go ahead and look at our army. This is our army. You have heroes, which are basically just stronger than normal units. Like these Risen Warriors are just standard, like the backbone of the undead army, right? And they all have equipped items, and you know, you can individualize them, and here's their abilities and all this stuff. But these are like our heroes. They have much more abilities and spells, and you actually like level them up as you go. So that's kind of cool. Cool. Like here is her skills. I've taken her down the curse route so we can get more death charges, and she can spend those death charges, you know, on other spells or something, which is really awesome. Go across here. The report just shows you, well, like what it writes here. View your progress towards victory and the status of active quests. So this is all of the stuff we have going on. And the Sorcerer King does not think of us as an enemy, even though we're playing against him. We're basically just like a neutral faction, which is kind of a cool way to go about the game, I think. And yeah, I'm not really sure what all this means. I've only, you know, like I said, I've only played for 2 hours. But let's go ahead. Let's see if we can't get into some trouble here. I don't want to attack the Dwarf Warriors because I'm trying to recruit them to fight on my side against the Sorcerer King. Here you can see his little like weird. There's a castle here if you get close enough. I've seen it. But is there like a wandering bandit army around? I don't know. Let's just queue ourselves up to go. I don't know that I want to go to Maymore. What's this guy? 24. You know, let's fight Crick's army. So we'll hit over here. You can see, oh, here's the Sorcerer King himself. Scary red eyes. Greetings, Archmage. I have placed significant restrictions upon you. And basically now he's going to try and alleviate it. And I believe if you accept him, he'll want stuff in return. So I'm just going to say no additional stuff from you. And as you can see here, shards being attacked are a big deal. We can't do anything about it, so we're just going to ignore it. And now we're going to continue on to kill this guy. And click here. Predicted result victory. You can see the combat ratings. That's a general idea of, you know, the strength of each individual army. I could cancel my attack, auto-resolve, which should give us the victory, or we can battle it ourselves. I'll go ahead and battle it ourselves just, you know, so you guys can see this additional tactical layer. Here's one of our units, the Weaver. He has his own, you know, set of abilities down here. This is a ranged unit. You can hit details and, you know, read about him. But I think the only way I knew it was an archer was because it said archer right here. I don't see like a range or something, but let's take a look. Ogre Magus. Ooh, that guy looks bad news. This guy has an attack of 26. So you know what we're going to do? He can't move to us yet, but we're going to web him. No, we're not. Let's just attack him. You right-click to plane attack and left-click to cast an ability, so that takes some getting used to, but shrink. Oh, our guy's tiny. Okay, well, run away, tiny man. This is our second hero that I actually got from completing a quest in the world. He basically trades his HP for power. Like Dark Spread hits all enemies and costs him 3 HP, but it does a ton of damage, as you can see. We just like destroyed everything. So let's run back here. I'm going to hit 1 on my keyboard to quick cast my Arcane Arrow. There is like bonuses for getting multiple units surrounding, you know, an enemy. We'll try to show that off right here. Okay, you can attack. You can move once and attack. Yeah, just go ahead and shoot him. I'm hoping this guy, you know what, just pass, because I kind of want to show off this. So like if we have 2 units next to him and we attack, you'll watch both of them animate and attack, which is really cool. So you want to You want to be cognizant of that. Make sure you can get multiple units around enemies, but also don't let multiple enemies get around you. It was an overwhelming victory. Here's a little, like, summary screen. We leveled up one of our little guys. If this was a main unit that leveled up, we would basically get... Dude, if you attack my shard, I will be forced to kill you. Scoundrel's army. Okay, this is a really low value with only 2 people. So I'm going to go ahead and hit auto-resolve just so we can watch it. It basically just instantly decides, and we didn't even lose any HP, so that's awesome. There is crafting in the game. You may have seen me been picking up all of these. Oh, look, there's treasure chests. Can we get over there? Oh, no, it takes 6 turns. No, stop. Oops. Shard damage. Where? Our shard is taking heavy damage? Ooh. You know what? Let's go here. Your city of Maymore is under attack. Oh, this is our other guy. We got a prowler attacking. You know, let's go ahead and battle it ourselves. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. Tangled web. I'm going to use this so that way he can't move. And we can just sit here and pick him off for 3 turns. Because I think if he were to get close to our range units, he could be a bit of an issue. But when he's stuck out here, we've pretty much got it handled. But, so as I was saying, all that stuff we pick up, we can craft stuff. Like here is a chain shirt or an Arctic wolf cloak, cold resist. I'm just going to do this. And you can add it to your inventory. So you can basically, give it out later. Or you can go around and like, I want this Nefaz the Warlord to have it. And now he's wearing it basically. You know what? Let's make a minor healing potion and let's give it to our necromancer. No, she already has one. Let's give it to Nefaz and let's create a wolf cloak and let's give it to one of our just normal minions to try and make them a little better. Okay, these guys don't have anything, so you're the lucky guy to get it. Oh, actually, I know I could be like saving this to make other stuff, but I'm not. So, here's our crafting. There's also enchanting, but I haven't hit the enchanting tab in my sovereign skill. Is that like on here somewhere? Is this? Oh, right here. Yeah. Unlocks enchantment option when crafting. So if you go down this path, you can actually start enchanting items, which is probably really nice. Here are spells. These are... You can cast them on multiple levels. Like city spells, adds 3 food, adds 3 material. Use an essence slot to gain 1 logistics. I don't know what an essence slot is, but you know what? Let's try it. We'll just do this, and let's just click this. Ta-da! So now we have an additional logistics, which is awesome because, we can build more units and stuff. Here's a little city overview tab, just so you can... I wonder how long that lasts, or if it's like forever. Click this, it'll jump to the city. You can also click these little arrows, give you an overview. And on top of that, you have unit spells, which these you can cast on the map, I believe. And then there's some that you cast in battle. Like Lower Land is like on this map. It also says where you can cast it map. I know I've casted some in battle before, but if you click this, it shows the rivals. We haven't determined what this guy is just because I haven't found him. On the Imperium side, we've done 1 quest for him, and same as for the Dwarven people. And basically, when you get to 5, they will ally, with you against the Skeleton King. But okay, this is about dead. Who is attacking this? Are you attacking it? Like, I don't want this to be destroyed. Can I repair that somehow? Let's kill Imperial Pikeman's army. Oh no. We need your help to do... I thought this was somebody coming to kill my stuff, but we'd have to talk to him apparently. Yeah, you know what? We'll help you bring your box back. Okay, how far away is that? All the way over there? We could probably start headed that way. But, let's see. I'm trying to think of... Ooh, look at all these bandits. Thug, bandit. You know, we're going to come over here and take out these guys first. Just because I don't want to leave my city with all these ruffians around. Because they may, like, you know, ruin my day. Shard nearly destroyed. You know what? Who's attacking it? There's no one around. I don't know. Demolish? You know what? I don't know. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. So you guys, let's go ahead and attack this bandit camp. We will auto-resolve it. Just because I don't really think I have to overview it, you know? You kind of get that idea after a while. You're like, I don't really need to do this. Ooh, this is 27. It's a little bit tougher. Shard damaged. Okay. Oh, well, they're fighting us. Well, you know what? Oh, look at all the units. We'll go ahead and fight this ourselves. Just one more round of battle. Then we'll do a quick overview and go ahead and end this video. It's obviously not a... I just like to be behind my units. I don't know why. This is obviously not a how to play or tutorial video. It's just trying to give a brief overview of... That guy has 27. Let's attack him. A brief overview of the game. Ooh, he dodged. Of the game mechanics, and just to give you an idea if you think you'd like to pick it up or not. Oh, snap. I would highly recommend that attack, though. If you're playing the game, it's awesome. 12. This guy has a... You know what? Let's attack the archers. Maybe reduce some of the range damage that we'll hit. And we could attack this guy. You know what? Let's use... We're going to run up to him, but we're going to use fear on him. So that way they can't attack us, basically. Can you guys make it up here? Okay, and then since we got our damage bonus, they'll both... Or not damage bonus, but like being next to each other, they'll both attack. He casts slow or something. Oh, no! That was a ton of damage on our poor range unit. You know what? Don't stand for that. Fire back. Yeah, take that. These take cooldown, so obviously I just can't cast Dark Spread over and over. All enemy units lose 1 defense, 4 damage, plus 1 per controlled shard. I wish I had a bunch of shards. So we basically do 5 damage, which is not a ton considering all these guys' health. So honestly, let's do Drain Life for 10. And let's hit... We could hit this Herschel guy and kill him. Let's try that. Oh, perfect. This helps this guy out because he doesn't have a bunch of, you know, nonsense going on. 75 to accuracy and dodge. Cost 3 death charges. These are the things that we've been getting from when people die. Summons a skeleton warrior to assist. You know what? Let's back up. Let's summon a skeleton warrior. Like right in front of this Joker. Oh, can I do something else this turn? Oh, no. Okay, so let's... You know what? Since we're both here, let's attack this guy. Try and knock him down a peg. Oh, yeah. Take that. Okay. You know what? Attack this guy. Oh, yeah. Okay, you... I could do a minor healing potion, or I could cast this. It costs 6 of my mana just to show you that we can do it. I'm going to. Like, see, I used that. It's basically just a way my, you know, main character, you know, who I am, can actually directly influence the battle. And since it was a sovereign ability, he still gets to attack. And I think you get 2 per battle, you know, without, if you don't get any extra modifiers, and you use your mana to cast it. See, what is this? Attack an enemy, that's a range of 2. How much does that do? So basically, what level is he at? I don't know what level he is. Let's come up here. We'll try it. Arcane Whip. Ooh. Ooh, that was pretty good. And we're gonna do 7 attack, 8 attack. Let's hit this guy because I don't really want him jumping on this guy because he has really low health. Hopefully we can kill him this turn, bring him around to stop this guy. Oh, there we go. Couldn't click on him. But my final thoughts for the review of the game, you know, just like my quick first look after an hour, I think it's pretty fun. I don't normally play a lot of 4X games, however... Oh, I should have attacked him. However... Oh no, don't kill him! So... Can I, like, heal my buddy? Oh, you know what I could do? Let's do this. Let's move right here, so that way he's in the middle of everyone. And let's shadow shift with this Joker, so now he's, like, right in the middle of all of our units. And we can just, like, ruin his day. And steal 10 HP. You know what? Just kill this guy. So that way he can focus on the main dude. But yeah. Might be interested in playing more of this game. I think it's definitely a good idea to pick up. I think it's $15 to upgrade and like 20 or 25 if you don't have it yet. So, you know, I'm not going to recommend you buy it based on price. You just take a look at the gameplay and see what you think for yourself. But I will tell you, it is quite fun, even for someone who hasn't played a lot of 4X games. But overall, I would recommend it. Let's go ahead and finish this off. And they were uncertain about our chances. Were they uncertain? Our poor Weaver. Oh, this guy's been built. Oh gosh, Tarantula's army. Ooh. You know what, just hide in Maymore and hope he doesn't attack. You attack your enemy's forces. Oh, cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I thought that's who attacked us, but apparently it was someone else. I'm not going to do that because I'm basically going to end the video here. But let's go ahead and upgrade our hero first. +1 spellcast. So this would give me an extra sovereign spell when I'm attacking with this army that contains this unit. Ooh, fully heal a friendly unit. That seems like it could be really good. What do I want to make my way up to? This bottom path seems pretty good, so we'll do that. Idle units, it will alert you if anybody's not going to move when you hit turn. Ooh, Scoundrel's army. Don't you attack my stuff. I will wreck your face. Auto-resolve. And you guys, if you attack my shard, I will have to kill you. So, you know what? Just guard this area. And, oh, he's under the attack. Victory, just auto-resolve it. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please, you know, leave your thoughts about the game down below. If I've missed something, you know, that you'd like my opinion on, please let me know, and I will try to respond with that quickly. And, what does this do? All enemy soldiers stunned. That seems pretty good. Or summons a Shadow Warg into battle. Ooh. I kind of want to do this, right? That's probably really good to be stunned, but you know what? Let's get that. Let's get everybody be stunned. I think all of these guys are friendlies, so I could probably start moving off to try and complete that quest by going over here. I probably need to create a second army so I can have someone like defending while I am attempting to run off and do stuff. But yeah, very cool game. I'm going to go ahead and end it here like 24 minutes in, so that way, you know, it's not just 45 minutes of me, you know, playing mediocrely at a game. But, ooh, that seems really good to me. Increase your movement range. Hopefully that also affects the army. But, yeah, decent 4X game. It's fun to play. Glad I got it. And, I guess we'll go ahead and just save our game here. I'll just increment my save by 1 for no reason. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So anyways, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time.